The same way the Smithsonian and the British Museum come and they take all the little artifacts from all these little points on the ley lines. They know that these are power points. They know that these are energetic spots. They know that they're important. They understand the power that they hold. Why do you think they took the tips of some of the pyramids? Why do you think they took some of these statues? Why do you think they're controlling the narrative and hiding these away and deciding if we get to see them or not? Same with the Vatican and their archives. They're miles and miles of underground archives. A 1909 Smithsonian article, which later was denied that it ever existed, described a massive underground city full of Egyptian-style artifacts, hieroglyphs, and giant mummies. The reported location is in a restricted section of the canyon, and older maps showed tunnel networks that connected across states. Y'all have all seen the video of the guys that claim that they walked from India to the Grand Canyon. I think this entire place is laid out completely differently than we've been told. Because if we knew the truth of how it's laid out, we would be able to see even clearer that it's a giant mining operation. Even more clearly than the Grand Canyon that they throw in our fucking faces and made a tourist trap. They made all of these places tourist traps. So that none of us question it more thoroughly. And then I was talking about Petra and how it looks like it's completely 3D printed in the side of a mountain. Which, y'all can't tell me that doesn't look like that's 3D printed right into the side of the mountain. That's insane. But it almost seems like whatever was around it was destroyed or buried or not finished or something like that. There's a lot of tooling marks and unfinished facades, so it suggested machine cutting on a massive scale. It was not hand chiseled. We did not have the tools to build this by hand on this scale. Like, that is my biggest thing with this old world Tartarian architecture. We did not have the tools in this time to build on this scale to this level of perfection. Y'all know how hard my artists, y'all know how hard it is to make one circle, let alone 50 that are all in the same room facing each other. Cause you fuck up one of them, everyone's gonna notice. Everyone is gonna fucking notice. Because all of these structures don't have mistakes. Or like the ones that are carved in one piece. Yeah, you don't get to make a mistake. You fuck that up, it's fucked up. You can't rebuild the entire temple. You can't recarve the entire mountain. The pattern of facades matches rock-cut tombs in Saudi Arabia and India, hinting at a shared global architectural style. From Ohio to Louisiana, the U.S. is dotted with mounds, often dismissed as dirt piles, like Serpent Mound, Cahokia, etc. 19th century reports from local newspapers and even Smithsonian dig notes describe giant skeletons, like 7 to 12 feet tall, buried in them